Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Factorio episode 8. In the previous episode we put all of these labs in over here as well as finish our automated assembly area over here, which is making red and green science packs. In this episode I'm going to extend my electricity production via the use of solar panels, as well as just tidy a few things up and do a bit of maintenance around here. We may also get onto double thickening the wall, but we'll see what happens with that. Incidentally, this is still running Factorio 0.8.8 because I know the version 9 has come out, which version 9 introduces a fair amount of things. Primarily introduces the oil network, so oil industry, so you can get oil and put it into steam engines and all that sort of thing. I haven't moved over to that yet, but I do plan on doing so. The reason I haven't moved yet is because well, it's just, as far as I've been reading a few things up on it, and it's a little bit glitchy in places, and also it introduces new terrain generation and such, and that's obviously to incorporate the new resources, but I am on the old one, so transferring it over may be a little bit strange, so I'll have to do a bit of research before I do it. In any event, I'd rather wait a little bit for the bugs to get ironed out. There's also been a couple of problems here. For some reason, when I load the game, it starts putting metal onto the different sides of the belt and jams it up like that, look. Which is a little bit annoying, but anyway. Right, I'm just going to pick all these things up here because I will need them later on for things. As you can see, we're doing a lot of research here. I'm also going to make some more labs. If I go here and go to lab, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more labs. So I'm going to have 16 labs in total, which is probably overkill, but sack it. I'm going to do it. So yeah, there's that conversation over with, really, isn't it? I just fancy having labs all the way down to there. Like I said, I don't have to, but you know, it just seems to, I don't know. It does make sense to me, but yeah, like I say, I'm just gonna do it because it fits in. Anyway, we'll put them in there, and then to there. Then we can't really have any more, so there we go. Right. So there's them put in, and we need them ones there. And that one there, these are long-handled inserters, there we go, there, and then we're going to put some electrical poles there. I'll use the standard electrical poles. I do actually have more advanced ones that I can make. If I go here, you can see I can make the other ones, but not yet. Anyway, let's make a big pile of solar panels. Because we can do it, and the water temperature's gone down in there for some reason. Again, it keeps going down. Again, when I load it, I know there's other people do Let's Plays of this game, and I know they have the same sort of problem. Let me just pick up the steel here. I'm going to rip all this up here. Actually, I need to make a pickaxe first, because as someone rightly pointed out, I haven't got one, and I haven't had one for a while. So I'm actually going to cancel. Do I cancel them? No, I'll let them just crack on. Let's have a quick look. See, the available performance is down, and I think it's to do with the water not being hot enough. So it should be heating up. These boilers should be able to heat it up, but for some reason they're just not doing it. So I'm going to expand the boilers. I'm going to make a few more boilers. I think that might be a good idea. And then what I might also do is put some more steam engines up here. But we'll see. I do want to move on to. I do really want to move on to start doing solar panels and accumulators and such, which can store the energy in the night time. What I need to do as well, I need to go over here, this has been something I wanted to do for a while, and put down another one of these. I've had this in my pocket for a while.
Research complete.
Research complete. I will research lab efficiency, which will laboratory speed increase by 30%. Not bad. We're going to put that there. That's just a straight electric mining drill, just to start producing more. The reason for that is because this end one, for some reason doesn't always put out. It doesn't always well, have something to do, like as you can see there. So hopefully that'll fix that. Right, so let's have a quick look. Is that putting that on there? It is. I'm just going to rip that up. I put an inserter there to put stuff back on the belt just to fill these things up, but I've removed that now. Look, it's doing it there again, look. It's blocking things up, and I don't know why. It's really infuriating. See, it's alright there now. Look, it's doing it again! Why is it doing it there? I don't understand. It puts it on... For some reason, it's putting it so it goes on that side, which is really weird. See, it's alright now, but that one's doing it as well. Why? Why? Just the way it slides it along, I guess. The only way to fix it really is to bend the belt around, which is a massive pain, but whatever. We'll see what happens with that. Like I say, it just tends to be, once it's running, it seems to be alright, but just now and again it glitches out. Anyway, it seems to be functioning alright now, so we'll leave that. Right, so we need to sort out our electricity because, as you can see, we're running a little bit hot. Actually, yeah, we're basically, you can see that the consumption is, yeah, well, that's going down. Basically, we're not generating enough. We need to... The hell is that? That's a bit of violence over here somewhere. I heard violence, and this is flashing at me. Yes, it's down here. Yes, we're not actually producing enough electricity, which is slowing these things down. And obviously, it's this, really. It's all these electric furnaces, because they suck up a lot. Actually, it's the electric furnaces that do 180, these do 150, and these do 60. So it's probably a combination. It's just everything. Combination of everything, really. So, yes, we'll have to sort that out. Anyway, we've got 15 solar panels, which is good. What I'm going to do now is go up here and go to this thing. Now, this actually produces... There you go. See how slow that is? Actually, that's a slow insert. That's actually probably its normal speed. Right, so there should be, if I can put in... oh, hang on. I'm just going to put some stone in here. Actually, I'm going to pick up some of the stone. There we go. And put it in there. Right, and we'll have that making stone so we can do the wall. Right, let's expand the wall over here. So I'm going to rip them out there. We have got generic opponents along the map. We've got there, and up there. So, yes, we'll have to be very careful. Let's start putting some walls down, shall we? This is going to be this is like a little expansion-y bit that'll go all the way along to the waterfront, and then down, like so, to probably this bit of water, and then along, like so, to about there. There we go, and I've only just got enough wall as well. Then we'll rip this wall up here. This is where I'm going to put my solar arrays, I guess you could call them. Well, what are they called? Solar panels, yes. But it's going to be a massive array of panels here. So that should hopefully produce a lot more electricity. Although they're not great at it, but you can have a lot of them. The problem I have is that I don't really have a great deal of... I don't have very large electrical poles, which could cause me issues. Anyway, let me just put them there, and what I need to do is make a few more guns. So I'm going to make, say, I need some more copper, so I'll run over here to the boxes that I have, and rip just a couple of them out there. We'll do the same here. I'll just rip a couple of these out. As you can see, we've got a lot of steel. I do need to automate steel production at some point, but I just haven't done it. Right, let's go and we'll start placing some of these. And we will place these guns, place one, say there, and then one there. Realistically, they're not going to attack any further, really, so I'll put one there. We'll start spinning them and put them like this. All the way along to about there, I think. Yeah, and then we'll move along. And we need probably... one more should probably do us. One more should probably do it. I'm just going to go over here and pick up the stone there, and we'll put all of the walls in the queue. And we'll also go... oh, we've got lots of stone there, so I might as well put these in the queue as well. In fact, I'll put them all in the box. So I want all of this in the box. And we'll start smelting some stone to get some walls. Right, that should be some ammo, which, yes, there's a lot of. In fact, let me put that ammo in my machine gun. For some reason, I've just got it in my normal pistol, which is not good. Right, let me start filling these up with some ammo. So we'll put maybe... research complete. Research complete. See, that one we can't do. That's lab efficiency 3. But sadly, it needs blue science packs, so we're not going to do that. We'll do explosives or advanced chemistry. Actually... there we go. Insert item stack bonus 2, so it can carry more stuff. Perfect. We'll put some more stuff in here anyway. So we're going to just fill all these guns up. I do want to get laser turrets at some point, but honestly, I am now in the realm of the unknown. Because although I do play this when I'm not recording, I've sort of taken the choice of not playing too much further than what I am heading this game, just to keep that sort of surprise element going. So what you see here is pretty much as far as I've really ever got in the game. I've got a little bit further, but not much. So we are walking into the realm of the unknown now, which I think it's sort of the way to do it, because if I was really knowledgeable, then it's hard to get a frame of reference for you maybe watching who's not really knowing exactly what's going on. It's hard to relate otherwise. And there's I'm never gonna be the massive professional at it anyway. So why? So I'm not going to try. I've never claimed to be one. Anyway, let's start getting these solar panels in. I'm gonna put them all the way along here to about. There, I don't think any further. No, we can't. Now I'm going to do this. And we're out of solar panels already. How many more can I make? We can make a fair few, but I do need 15 electronic circuits. And what I'm going to do is come over here and start picking them up from this place. We'll nick them from here. See if we can just nick the electronic circuits.
Research complete.
Oh, good grief, this research is going really quick. Flammable. Yeah, there you go. Look, flamethrower. Straight off Team Fortress 2. Strange. Right, let's go and get a tool belt. You get an extra additional tool belt. Let me just pick these up there as well. Why are these not producing anything? Because of that. Oh, what? Oh, that's a horrible, horrible glitch. And I don't know why it's doing it. Look, there. I'm going to try and watch it to see what happens. Why does sometimes it put it on the other side? I do not know. I'm at a total loss to understand why it does that. And why is that one not coming anymore? Where's that one? Why are they not producing anything anymore? Where's the copper? That's run out? That can't have run out, surely. No. I don't know what's happened there. That's been putting the copper in the box, but it's okay. I'm at a loss here. I'm at a total loss. If you know why things are glitching out so much, then by all means let me know. Otherwise, yeah, this is going to break. Anyway, I'm moving stuff along, as you can see. That's filling up. I think it's because the massive amounts of research I'm doing is just putting a big strain on this thing, but it doesn't explain why they're putting... This is putting the metal on the wrong side. It's weird. It's just weird. Seems to be working now, though. Working there. That's fine. That's all fine. That isn't fine again. Oh, it's really starting to annoy me now. Pick that up. Look. It's getting put on the right side. But why isn't it getting... Look, it works. That one there, look. That one, it went to the other side. Why is it putting it to that side? Why is it putting it to that side? It shouldn't be. That is slightly annoying. There's only one solution I can think of for that, and that's to rip that up, have that just do that, and then put that like so, and then filter out that there. That'll work, or at least it should do. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on the lot because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it breaking, to be honest with you. It's not a perfect solution, but it is an solution. And this one, sadly, I can't put said solution into practice because it would have to be that way.
Complete.
So, I don't know. That one is still glitching out like the rest. That would have to go that way like that. And get rid of that. Pull that up. Pick that up there. This is just a bit of... annoyance. There we go. Put that in there. And then we will start filtering all of these. Obviously, I'm going to have to filter all of these ones here as well. Like so. And like that. Right, now what I need to do is quickly get some big electrical poles. No, I don't. I need some medium electrical poles. Let's make a big group of them. And that can start... I can start replacing these ones here. Putting them like that. Replacing them. There we go. Now that should have fixed the problem. Has it fixed the problem? I believe so, and it looks like it's working a little bit better now. Right, I think we're okay. Okay, cool. Right, what did I come over here for again? Oh yes, it was lots of this. Hang on, let me just pick these up. Just need to scroll in a bit and go and damn it, and pick them up there. Right, how's my energy production? It is garbage. I need to have my consumption to full production low. Apparently, that's apparently someone put in the comments, which was nice of them. I did research it, but by God, the documentation for this game is lacking. I know that one of the goals of the devs is to get a really good tutorial system in game, because currently it is it's fine up until a point in my experience. I played probably 10 hours up and played the campaign with the tutorial and such, and it seemed to work fine. Good grief, we're really bashing through this stuff, aren't we? I'm just trying to get all of the production done that doesn't take, or that takes only I'm trying to get all the production that only takes the red and green science packs. That's what I'm trying to do. You can see what I'm doing here is trying to set up the grid for our solar panels. Now, ideally what I want, if I go to here and find it, I believe it is there. There you go, there's a substation. You can see the supply area is 14 by 14. Currently the maximum I have is what I've just been placing there, which is these, which is only 7 by 7. So it's not ideal. Anyway, we need to sort out these boilers and such, because it just looks like they're not producing enough steam. What I might do, however, I might stop research just to give it a little bit of a break, because as you can see we are, yeah, the factories have been killing themselves. So I'm going to just I'm just going to stop research for a moment while I fix this over here. So what I'll need is, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I make 1, 2, 3, 4 boilers? 1, 2, yeah, 6. That's 4 boilers. We'll make another 4 boilers for each side, plus the pipe that goes underground, which I'll be ripping up. So I'll make a couple more. Then I'll make, say, 20 more pipe, and I'm going to pull this out, all of this here, and that out, and pull all this up here. Don't need any of this now. And then I'm going to put in the transport belts like so, all the way along. And we're going to rip up this quickly, and hopefully this won't break the thing, but we'll see what happens here. And we'll rip that out the ground, and we'll rip these out the ground like so. And then what we're going to do is put in some pipe. So I'll just put the pipe on the on here and there. There we go. So we'll run, actually what we need to do is also put on my boilers. There we go. Put the boilers in like so. There we go, there's all the boilers. Then we'll use inserters, and we're going to use normal inserters, because these don't need to be fast. To be fair, I've been using fast inserters for a lot of things, like there and over there, and you just don't need it, actually. You just don't need it. You can use normal ones, it's just, I think I've been doing it for the sake of habit rather than anything else. Right, as you can see, everything's powered down now. We've got complete nothing because I've shut the water supply off. That's okay. Let me just put all these in like so. Put them in like that. I'm going to rip up these because I'm going to put bigger telephone cables, bigger electrical cables in. In fact, there they are there. Put them down there. I'll actually make a couple more while I'm here. I'll make a good 10 of them, I think. Or 5, actually. 5 should do us. Right, so I need to put one, there. And one down here, like so, to power them. And then we need to join it up to there. And we need to do the same thing over there as well to power that. Like so. Okay, now we'll run the water. I run it along like so, like that. I'll run pipe and then a pipe. There's an underground one, and then we'll connect this up to the water supply, which will go like that. And that should start production once more. That water looks like it's getting heated up. There we go, that's at 100 degrees already. What, straight away. Lovely. And available performance, as you can see, is creeping up to maximum. Performance is fine. Okay, so there we go. So the available performance is maxed out, and the the actual performance, which is basically what it's producing, is probably about 4/5 of the way along. So let's have a quick look. Let's see if I can. Can I put another steam engine on the end? Would that be a good idea? See, sometimes it is a good idea and sometimes not. Let me just shove one on there, see what it can do. Available performance is still good. Okay, so we're still producing enough steam to get there, so I might as well build another 3 and shove them in, like 1, 2, and then 3. Hang on. And 3. Available performance is still there, so we've still got enough hot water for that. That's good, so we've still got enough hot water, and we could probably expand it further on. Are all these connected? I'll have a quick look. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip these out. These old power cables. I'm going to, old power lines even. Go and connect them up. In the centre, actually, like so. And like so. And we're going to do it on the outside here, like that. And then like that, just for now. That should do us. Is that network connected to something? It is. So now we only have 1 electrical network. Originally I had 2 technically, because this bit was an electrical network and then this one was another one. However, I've just connected up so it's all in one. So we are now going okay, I think. Yes. Good. And the available performance is there as well. However, if I press T and say produce, I don't know, flammables. Let's see what our electrical network goes to. Oh, we're still doing okay. We're still doing alright. We're not producing many green science packs, however. Why is that? Oh yes, by the way, there was a comment about that fast inserter being the wrong way around. I've fixed that, as you can see. Looks like these are producing stuff, so that's alright. It's just we're producing stuff faster than I can actually take the science packs out. The reason for that is because when I originally built this, I budgeted for only 10 of these with what I have here. I have now increased the efficiency by 30%. So the 30% faster, which means that I actually can't keep up with demand anymore. So I might as well rip up some of these labs. I might as well rip up, say, the last... Actually, I might as well rip up, hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These other 3, these 6 here, the ones that I've just put in, basically, I might as well pull them up again, because otherwise we're just never going to produce as much. Now, I could make more of these, but we'll see. But I could also put assembly machine 3s in as well, so we'll leave it. We'll not knock it down yet. Anyway, let's go over here and let's produce some more solar panels. There we go. I'm going to put these all the way along like so, up until about there. What I'm going to do is actually cancel this production, because I want to just make a couple of big electrical poles. The difference between big ones and the mediums, the medium have a supply area of 7x7 with a wire reach of 9, so they can reach 9 spaces. However, these ones only have a wire reach, have a supply area of 4x4, but a wire reach of 30, so they can span a big distance. Anyway, let me just pick up all this stuff here, because I need to use them. There we go. It saves us having to try and manufacture all of the manufacture them all just in my pocket, which I'm doing anyway by the look of it. Anyway, let's make all that there. Then we'll start putting this row here. This will be redesigned once I get accumulators, but for now it'll do. Right, we'll put these electrical poles in. We'll put them in like put one there, and then we'll join up to the network. Oh, that's a standard electrical pole. I want a big one because it looked fantastic. Let's delete that, and we'll use a big one like. Fuck, there it'd do. Job done. So that should have connected that to the network. Let's have a look at the network. That's helped out a lot. That has helped out a great deal. Excuse me. Oh, bit of a dodgy throat. Right, today's beverage, by the way, is lemon tea. Research complete, apparently. Let's research lasers, because why not? Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of them. So I'll make 6, and then we can finish this off. So they're producing 60 watts each, which is good. That is quite good. So we're generating 1.8 kilowatts, and the steam engines are generating 3.4. So the steam engines are much more powerful, but obviously the solar panels don't produce any smoke, which attracts gribblies and generic enemies and such. So the best thing to do is to move over to solar panels and then get accumulators so we can store stuff in the daytime, which is something I want to make. There's the accumulators there. I want to make a big chunk of them. In fact, I want to make a lot, although that's going to take a while. We'll see. Let's just put these ones down, and there we go. So we are now making, we should be making anyway, a fair amount of energy. Yes, we are. That's the energy crisis resolved. Let me just pick these bricks up here, and I'm gonna say pick this up, I'm going to tell that we don't want to be making that anymore. We want to be making walls. So there's loads of bricks. Oh, that's not bricks. There's loads of bricks. Start making walls, please. There we go. And we'll pick the ammo up, which is a lot of ammo. Right, so how is this production? Red we're using a lot of. Oh, we're not using a lot of, and yeah, all right then. So we're using a lot of yeah, we're definitely using a lot of the green. Let me just check over here, make sure this is all working now. Seems to be. Yeah, it seems to be. That's not actually producing much because the metal isn't getting there. What I'm going to do is just put some. I'll pull that out of the ground, and I'm going to put that back on. Actually, I'll put a fast in. Do I put a fast inserter? Yeah, fast inserter. There we go. So now we're putting some more metal back on here. So we're getting a full belt. Now, if I come down here, you'll see that I have a fair amount of. Well, I've got a couple of steel chests here. Good grief, this is going really quick. Ooh, flight, very good. Insert a stack size, we can't do that. We can't do that one. That's a gun turret upgrade. That's armor. Oh, well, might as well do armor crafting too, right? There we go. As you can see, we've got a fair few things in here. Yes, they're all storing there nicely. And this is just sitting there because it's got loads of stone. And I'm just going to pick some stone up because I'll go and put it in the smelters over there. How is this? Is this kicking out coal? It is kicking out coal enough. We don't really use a lot of coal these days. It's only for that, to be honest with you, because obviously we moved over to electric furnaces. We do use a little bit in these furnaces here, which is something I should probably do. Put some more iron in it to start making steel. As I said previously, I am going to automate steel production, but at the moment it's just not on my top list of priorities right now. Although,
research complete.
Good grief, this is researching really quick. That's rocketry, can't do that. Landmines, good, yeah, that sounds awesome. Flamethrowers, we don't need to do that. Oh, automobilism, yeah, let's get that. We'll put them in there. These are making stone bricks for the double wall that we're going to make. And here's some walls in there as well. Right, what I'll probably do, I probably won't build this as double wall because I'm going to expand around this for the copper. Although, how are we good for copper? We're on 20 odd K there. I don't think we'll ever run out of that, so we should be okay. That's all filled up. Now, can I make assembly machine 3s? I cannot. But I can make blue science packs, which is science pack 3s. Oh yes, incidentally, one of the things about Factorio version 9, or 0.9 rather, is that the requirement for the Science Pack 2s has been changed, so you no longer use transport belts and electronic circuits. I believe you use inserters. So it's just the look of the draw that I actually got all of this done and completed, all of this, and was very, very happy with it. Still, I'm quite proud of it. Just as I finished rendering it and uploaded it for the coming out the next day, patch came out. Typical. Right. I would like to have automation. I want to. Where is it? I want to be able to have. What's that there? Express transport belts. Very nice. I want to be able to have that there, automation level 3. But you need blue science packs, so we're gonna have to start thinking about science packs. We also need to make explosive rockets. Do we need rockets? That says rockets. We don't have any. And we need smart inserters. Oh, we need smart inserters for Science Pack 3s. Oh, good grief, which means I'm going to have to make normal inserters first. Is that right? So look at smart inserters. No, you need a fast inserter, and for a fast inserter, you need normal inserter. Oh my good grief. That is going to be nightmarish. Now I know why they changed it. It makes a lot more sense now, you needing normal inserters. You know what? I might just upgrade to the latest version because of that. Because otherwise, it means I'm going to have a massive problem. Because I'm going to have to put in a lot of industry. I don't know. I'll probably put them in there. I'm going to have to mess around with a lot of industry here. Like, as you can see, I'm making transport belts here. Technically, if I made inserters, that would cut the amount of automated assembly machines around here. We will have to have a little think about that one. Let me just check over here, make sure that yes, they are That is actually maxed out, as you can see. Both belts are full, which is fantastic. That's getting produced as fast as it can. Let me just check the network. Network is fine, producing as much as we can, or as much as we need, rather. These are not even, the boilers are hardly even working. I should probably put some more of them. I should probably put some more of them in. Now let's research modules. Right, I think I will actually leave it there, to be honest with you. I'm glad I've fixed these, but it's only just put a little kink in it, but it works. I think I will look up upgrading, because to make the blue science packs, obviously I need advanced circuits, which I can use from these, get the circuits from there, and then go from, like, basically take these circuits and then build them. And to make advanced circuits. Rockets I'll have to look into. Smart inserters, you need fast inserters, and for a fast inserter you need a normal inserter. So to do all that, I'd have to mess around over here, whereas I believe the patch, as I said, changes the science pack, so you need an inserter on there. So it means I'd already have half of that done before we move on to it. But anyway, I'll look into that. That's a me problem, not a your problem. You don't have a problem with this. Or maybe you do. Post in the comments if you do. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.